Hey you, I saw you from the distance. Hey you, can we talk? Hey you, I think you're my substitute.
Oh, hi honeys, how are you? Tanyanishailoc here, and of course welcome back to my YouTube channel. What's popping, what's well, and of course all that particular kind of good stuff over there. So you have seen the thumbnail of this video in particular, and probably you have to have seen the title of the video. Actually, today I'm going to be doing a closet organization vlog. I know it has been so long since I did release all the DIY projects I've been doing. If you have not watched any of those DIY projects, I'm gonna be leaving everything in the description box below, and hopefully at the card up here right now. Go watch them. I'm very excited for today because the long awaited day has come. I finished painting my room, painting the tables, painting the different things I had to paint, the storage spaces, and of course all that. And today it brings us to the final day of organizing my closet. Make it a point that you smash the subscribe button, like the video, share it out, and of course yesterday I did organize a little bit of this space because this is where we are going to be putting everything, and hopefully my future closet is coming over here. And I know a lot of you guys, you may be a little bit confused. So this was our bathroom, which we no longer use, our indoor bathroom. We no longer use it because of the plumbing issues, so I decided of course to transform it into my closet. Guys, some of my beauty supplies are down over there, but hopefully soon I'm going to be removing them because I'm also going to be putting up my beauty drawer. And I also want to show you currently where I'm keeping everything in the living room. Let me first put on the light. So for my background, I have my sweaters over here. My sweaters are over here, my jackets are over here, then other clothings on that thrill over there. That thrill has most of the white clothings, the uncolored clothings, and of course the jeans. Also this side, I'm having my long sleeve t-shirts over there, then my short sleeve t-shirts over here, then more jumpers over there. Currently I'm waiting for my cousin again to come in to put for me the different tracks into the next room, which I've just showed you. I think put for me the different tracks on 2 different levels so that I can start organizing everything. I have no cupboard spaces or those boxes, and I'm going to try to put one of which here. I don't have one of those for now, but hopefully in the future I'm going to just hang them up and down in different drawers as I do. He's already here, he's popping dice over up there. We are starting up this project, so we are going to first of all have these different blocks from this space up here. You guys, as you see, we have the first rack on. That is the first rack, and this is the second rack over here, but it's not yet done. My husband, I think he has got a little bit busy. He might finish it tomorrow, but I'm going to start organizing what I have, or start working with what I already have.
I lose my own side, my love is out of my mind, and
as you see from my background, I've at least put up my first pin-up bags. I love calling them pin-up bags because it's the simplest kind of thing you can ever get hold of when you are on time. So the next thing I'm going to be putting around this, or finishing up this kind of rack over there, I want to put a little bit of clothing that I do not wear. And of course, as I showed you yesterday, I had already organized these clothing into different piles. So I'm gonna be of course bringing in that so that it can go over there. And at this section in particular, I have my belts. Some of my belts are over here. I'm gonna be adding on more of them, hopefully, of course, as I do everything. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, put your eyes on me.
Guys, at least I have finished hanging up part of the clothing. I don't love how this shirt looks on camera. It is like it is bent. I don't know if it's only missing it, but it feels like it is bent, or it looks like, doesn't feel like, but it looks like. So the remaining space over here up, I don't know, you will see that the how do they call these things? The something where I do hang clothing, it is a little bit bent. So I'll wait again for my cousin to come in to organize that as I put on a little bit of clothing over that rack over there. And I know a lot of you guys will be like, what is the hell with the wires, those electric wires? But they are covered, and my dad today in the evening, he promised me that he was going to come back and he removes everything so that I only have different wires that link to different bulbs, which are important, of course, right now in the closet. So at that side, the other side I've just showed you, I'm going to be putting there a little bit of shirts or long-sleeved shirts that are not meant to go onto the different rackers. I don't know if you really right now. You guys, nothing is done yet. As you see that I'm still having clutter out there, which by the way, that's my brother Hassan. That needs to be organized, and I think this project might take up to 3 days because right now I'm hello tired, and I want first of all to organize that clutter, get out some important things that I feel like they are important. I still need them, and put them over here in this first kind of cabin. And these are my dummies. Literally, it brings me to the next day of transforming my closet, and I'm above excited that at least most of the things are about to be done. I have the full room over here. At least we have everything up. I'm gonna be throwing in the clips right now of my cousin doing the bits and bobs. He has just put up that, and of course that right now. Things that I've not literally put into this room as per yet. I don't have the curtain up there, and I think this is one of the most essential things that I need to give out time when I'm picking the curtain, because I think it makes a lot, especially to the vibes of this place, especially when a person comes in, you know, it's the first thing you see. So I want something popping, and of course something outstanding. But on top of that, I want also to a little bit try to repaint the up. I don't know if you'll be able, you guys, to see this, but when you look critical up here, you'll see that it's not as white as I want it to be. So I'm going to also make sure that I try to paint that, hopefully not today. This project is going to take a lot of time, you guys, but I promise to do a very, very good closet tour, especially when everything is done. So I want to put my white clothing over this rack over here. Let me just adjust the camera. So I'm going to be putting all my white clothing over on this rack up here, and of course my other dull clothing on that rack up there right now. You you guys, as you see that I'm not yet done, but this room needs a lot of things to be done on it. I still have a little bit of storage space over here. So I still have a little bit of storage space over here, and I also need to be covering some of these things, such as the other thing for the toilet, because it does no longer work and we are not to remove it right now. So I have to get some other DIY ideas how I'm going to be able to cover that. And of course, I've also not got the curtain, as I told you before. So right now I'm going to be setting out or differentiating things from the box where I did store them, especially my makeup products. Guys, what I'm going to be doing right now, just sorry that the lighting here is not so good, but what I'm going to be doing right now, I'm going to be separating my makeup products from other things because I want to put them in different shelves. Literally guys, this project has took me almost 2 days and it's not yet done, but I want to show you what I've accomplished. I promise I'll do a very full closet tour very soon. But I did purchase some things onto different websites, you know, these websites online, but they are not here yet. But I need to give you this not full but some sneak peek, of course, of the next video of my closet tour. A lot of things are not yet done, first of all, so don't judge me in the comment section below, but I want to just show you how I've been able to transform everything from the bathroom it has been to something not yet full to a closet, but at least to my closet, or my kind of related kind of closet, how I would want it to be. So without any further ado, let me just show you what I've been able to accomplish. I've put different clothings into different sections. I'm hello tired, first of all. Second of all, the room is not yet done, but hopefully, as I told you, I'm going to be doing a room tour of everything and all of that. But first of all, I want to thank you very much for the amazing love and support. I know this video has been a little bit jumpy. I've been taking shots, you know, but even I've not been feeling what I'm taking. The different shots I'm taking, I've not been feeling it. But hopefully very soon I'm going to be making sure that everything is on point, and I'll come back with a room full kind of tour. As I told you previously that I did purchase some things online. They are not yet here, and they are such as, of course, the wallpapers, such as different cushions, pillows, and of course all that. And also the lighting in this room is not that good, so I need a little bit more lighting into the room, and of course all that. Hopefully by the next time you'll be watching this face of mine in this room, everything will be honey full and of course amazing. Thank you for the beautiful support. Let me grab you again in my next video. Bye for now.